me a good angle. That'll do. That's way better than Division 4. 5 lights up here at Belgium then. Out they go and away they go. Lovely start then for the Williams driver of footballer there. He's got a good dive up the inside there. All the way up into second place on the start. Up down into third now as for the after the cars have a bit of a reshuffle here. Back down to fifth. Looks like the source was a bit of a source of trouble there for him. Still ghosted behind the AlphaTauri there. Whoa, there's a collision there. That's the Red Bull. Farmer Ginge has lost the front wing. Looks like someone got caught up on his rear wheel a little bit. Tipped him into the wall just very accidentally by the look of it. Didn't appear to be anything aggressive. Just not enough space going down at the straight through Rouge. Stein then getting overtaken by Quick VB on the inside, maybe here through Lescom. Stein though holding a very aggressive line here all the way through to Malmedy and maintaining the position. What amazing defensive driving from that Mercedes car tonight. Couldn't quite find the gap that you wanted though. 2 tenths now between Juice and Stralka. It's AlphaTauri versus Red Bull here at the top of Rivage. At the top of Radion. Quick blast and DRS wing wide open on that AlphaTauri. Red Bull makes a defensive move, covers back on the outside to take the optimal line. AlphaTauri then up to the inside of Stralka. Looks like he's managed to get the position done, but they stay alongside for a little while. Goose then up into P2. Humane down to P3 and Stralka down into those hard compound tyres. He's going to be nervous about Goose's fresh medium ones right behind him. The Red Bull coming alongside Goose, trying to not let him through. Looks like Stein's managed to get a decent launch though. Stralka then gets P2. Goose has dropped down to P3. Cos G's up to P2. Stralka back down to P4. What happened there? Crazy stuff going on across the board here. It looks like both Mercedes though holding P1 and 2. They're going to be looking very, very strong here tonight. Cos G, another good solid driver. Usually finishing races nicely here. Let's keep an eye on the battle though. Largest Goose just a couple of tenths now behind Cos G. And then Stralka just a few tenths behind him. Facecrack as well. So this is a 5-way battle currently for the lead. We're getting all within a half a second of the car in front. Cos G's making a big move up the inside of his teammate. It's made it happen. And Stein looks like he's tried to defend that, and quite well indeed as well. 7 tenths now separate the two Mercedes cars, although Goose is catching on a hypothetical podium at the minute, second and third. Yeah, provided they stay within 3 seconds of Cos G here. Stralka goes around the inside. That's him done before Rouge. A lovely move from Stralka. Red Bull car gets through without too many issues there. Mercedes Cos G runs it wide. Goose has to come alongside now, side by side as we come down the Kemmel Straight. Yeah, Aston Martin there of Ghosty coming in to join the fight here, and we're 2 by 2 with one at the back. It's like Noah's Ark up in this bitch as Largest Goose tries to take P2 away from V Stralka. Doesn't look like he's managing to get it just yet. He's just about slipped through though. I couldn't quite tell from that angle, but what a move. Lovely stuff from the Goose. Hop back over to the TV cams and see if we can get some good angles of this. Cosgy's essentially stopped there on the exit of La Source. Looks like he got maybe cut up a little bit by Stralka. Not entirely sure what happened there and what caused him to slow down quite so much. But Ghosty all the way through up into P3. What a cheeky little move that was, up into a Rouge. Slipped through almost without me noticing there. That little Aston Martin absolutely blasting down the straight now on his own. Start of Division 2 and it will all be nice again. I know. A good start then from the Goose, and he sleeps his way up, getting that 1.6 second gap between himself and Ghosty. Absolutely slipped through. You can see him just up there in the AlphaTauri car, way out of shot right now. It's way down at the bottom of a Rouge already. My God, the man's a lightning bolt. Maybe those old mediums are just doing things for him that we weren't expecting. Look at that. He's disappeared. What is this guy doing? He's just left everyone. Speed, but it's going to be difficult to judge. Let's have a look at these tyres now. Goose's medium tyres are on 11 laps old. He could take it to the end. He's just going to be struggling, surely, towards the end of this. Stein at 2 seconds behind Goose, though. Stralka just a couple of tenths now off the back of Ghosty. Can Michael hold on to the podium, or is he going to slip up and allow the Red Bull through? Looks like there's V Stralka, sorry, he's got the DRS wing wide open there, and the Red Bull car moves to the outside of Lescom. Michael holds the inside defensive line, but it looks like the Red Bull could hold the inside of the second. There's slight contact between the two. Stralka manages to save it. An unfortunate bit of a racing incident there. Looked like it was just a lack of space for the two drivers as they were coming side by side with each other and doing a change of hands. That does happen sometimes. Now, because Steyer's making a huge move to the outside of the bus stop. Doesn't manage to find a way through, though. So that's going to mean that Goose gets the win unless there's a slide here. That's it then. Goose takes victory here at Spa for Division 3. Stein with a lovely, lovely second place there. Well deserved indeed. Ghosty got third on track, but Stralka got third on the board there thanks to the penalties. FaceCrack will finish up here in P5.